FG dealing with entire Igbo, not Kanu. Senator Victor Ume. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to be the first to get notified when we post hot, juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. Former National Chairman of the All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA, Chief Victor Ume, has said that a continued incarceration of a leader of the indigenous peoples of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, by President Muhammadu Buhari-led federal government is a way of dealing with the entire Igbo nation. Well, in a way, because you cannot say that you cannot deny the fact that IPOB is actually, what should I call, is having a stronghold of the southeastern region. If you doubt me, go there on Mondays. Just go there. Whether as a southerner, as an east, go there on Mondays and do sit at home. Just go there. Feel free. Anything you see, you take. Okay, it's not like it is something actually good, but I'm trying to just stress the point that IPOB is holding as an majority of the southeastern region, even though most of them will come out, or some of them will come out and say, oh, they're actually not supporting these peoples. But I tell you, when I kid you not, these people have they have more grounds in the southeastern region. The news in detail, please stay with us. The treating Nnamdi Kanu issue as a personal issue. It is not. Nnamdi Kanu enjoyed the solidarity and sympathy of the Igbo people because he is calling for the demarginalization of Igbo. He wants the equality of citizenship right for all in Nigeria. Government thinks it is Nnamdi Kanu they are dealing with, not knowing that they are dealing with all of us, the entire Igbo nation, he said. The former senator that represented Anambra Central Senatorial Zone said if the federal government of Nigeria addressed the grievances of the people, things will get better. It is pertinent for the federal government to realize that they are dealing with the entire Igbo nation and that has become so difficult for them to handle, he added. Ume said the issue of Nnamdi Kanu is a simple thing to handle if they listen to the yearnings of Igbo people to ensure justice in the Nigerian nation. If they do it, there will be no problem. Once government changes its attitude towards Igbos, we will embrace Nnamdi Kanu and ask him to allow this thing to die. I know he will do it as he did during the governorship election in Anambra State. When the last governorship election in Anambra became so tense, when it became obvious that the election may not take place, they reached out to Nnamdi Kanu, who called up the sit at home and ordered that everybody should go to the election. People then became confident and participated in the election. The senator said the best thing is for the government to realize that they are not using the right approach. They are not. I have said this for the past 6 years. What I am telling you today is what I have told them for the past 6 years. Let them remove the hand of monkey from the pot of soup before it becomes the hand of human being. That is the way to go. He said an Omaha High Court has given the federal government the leeway by stating that Kanu's arrest was illegal and therefore should be released. It is a judgment of a court, so it is better for President Buhari to obey the judgment of Omaha High Court and allow peace to reign in Nigeria and let us move forward as one people, he ended. Okay, I agree to a point to what he said. The part where he said the federal government has not been handling this issue. Me, I've been of the opinion, or have the opinion, and I've always had the opinion that the day the federal government will say, you know what, enough of this in Daboski, enough of I am a war. Let us listen to these people. Let us call them together. Let us have what they had to say on the round table. Sincerely, that is the day that the government, even the government themselves, will be amazed because they are going to have things, everything will die down completely. There will be dialogue. And that dialogue, you must be prepared to say, let them talk. Hear their grievances. And of course, I even opined then that, we always have this opinion that once the dialogue starts, it's not going to be just the southeasterners. It's going to be all the 6 geopolitical zones. And I said that because if only the southeasterners come together or meet with the federal government today, I tell you, and maybe tomorrow or whatever they're asking for, they have a way around it with everybody having a win-win. I tell you that another group will rise up, let's say maybe even the same year or next year. So in order to avoid tomorrow, I settle your issue tomorrow, another people is coming out with their particular issue, with that same particular kind of issue, or maybe marginalization, oppression, and the likes of them. So it is better, everyone comes together and they treat this issue once and for all. And even saying on that grounds, or in the same effect too, or you can use that particular coming together for dialogue to even negotiate. Talk about a constitution that supports nothing, that does not support anybody's will. I mean, it would be the perfect time to bring it up and say, this constitution, are we moving with it, or are we dropping it and creating a new one? Dialogue will solve a problem. In fact, I've said it before, dialogue will solve a problem that even those in this administration will be amazed that this particular issue or issues can be solved amicably. Buhari claimed that he has left Nnamdi Kanu case for the court to decide. Why is he not aligning with court instruction? That is a question I do not know the answer to. Okay. And let me tell you, it is actually, there's a point, because I've said it before, the root cause of this problem is absence of absence of justice, equity, and fairness. Once justice is present in all the 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria, not just one zone, I tell you that you see all the problems you are seeing today, many of them will be reduced to the bare minimum, or if not eradicated completely. Once there is justice in the system, there's fairness in the system, and there's equity in the system, I do not see what will go wrong. Sincerely, I do not see. Okay. Nnamdi Kanu case is bigger than Nigeria. That's the truth from a right-thinking man. Let me now make this clear. Once upon a time, this issue was not an international issue. But as it stands now, do you know the international community are actually looking at Nigeria to find out what they are going to do on this particular issue? The truth be told is that it has attracted a lot of international eyes. And they are looking at Nigeria. And they're not looking at her in a very good manner. They are watching her to see what her leaders is going to do on this particular issue. Okay. The government of Nigeria is not holding Nnamdi Kanu alone. They hold up Biafrans. If you did not know, I have said it before. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.